Well, I must say I have not done none of these in a while. Oh dear. Today I bring you another story, another episode from the Man United story against Stoke, this time at the Britannia Stadium. Always a tough team away from home, but we'll see what we can do here. If you look at the lineup here, De Gea, Evra, Vidic, Johnny Evans, Maicon, Anderson, Fletcher, because Snyder got suspended, and Rio Ferdinand got injured, Valencia, Hulk, Chicharito, of Hernandez, and Berbatov, because Rooney is out for 4 to 5 weeks, which is a piss take. And as you can see, I have not got my charger in, so we have 59 minutes, probably enough time. But I'm going to have to bring up iTunes. I'm almost seem like such a noob. Turn down. God damn it. Okay, yeah, Nicki Minaj rules. Match analysis. I have not got my charger in, so it is going to be slower. Stoke seem to pick up a win from anywhere at the moment, let alone Britannia Stadium. I think this match will be all Man United's way and just see a few goals. Okay. Righty-ho. Alright, Hulk is making another start for us because Young and Nanny are shite tired, which is always a good sign. Now, guys, I cannot upload as regularly as I normally would be able to. This is mostly because I am living with my sister. You may be wondering, you have a sister? What is this bullshit? You haven't told us? Thought we were breadwins. Thought we were close. Yeah. Oh, it's in 3D. Okay, pause. We are going to change this around. I think I went to TV view. Yeah, I'm staying with my sister right at the moment. And yeah, because my mum is on holiday. And is it gonna work? Yeah, my sister is 32 years old. From what I know, I probably shouldn't know that, but she is. She's 32 years old. And yeah, she has 2 kids. I have another sister as well who's 30 and has 3 kids. Berbatov scores. That is a good shout for him. I was going to play Holt there, but I thought just because Young and Nanny were on low fitness, I thought I'd give Berbatov a little bit of a go, and he scored already. Good start for him. But yeah, my other sister has 3 kids as well, so I'm an uncle to. It's 5. 4 boys, 1 girl. It's mental. They are such crybabies. Jesus Christ, they're 5 and 7. But all they ever do is like. The little girl says, "Oh, hit me, punch me, like that. Oh, don't tickle me. You know, it won't be nice if you tickle me. Don't tickle me, I'll laugh. Don't tickle me. Deliberately trying to egg him on to tickle her. I'm just sitting there going, "Oh my god, what are you doing? Seriously?" And then I think the other night, my niece brought down some of her toys to play with because we were watching the football in the front room. Me, my brother-in-law, and my sister, and they kept running in and out, and we told them to just stay outside, try to watch football. Calm down, because they're about to go to bed anyway, so they needed them to calm down anyway. So you know, it was probably the best idea for them. But Jesus Christ, she brought some of her toys down and refused to let my nephew play with them. And she plays with my nephew's toys all day. And 3-0, wow, it's turned into a bit of a rout. And you know, it was really annoying. And then, my brother-in-law, he's a big lad. He is a big lad. He is 6'4", 6'3", maybe. 400 pounds, about that. Probably maybe a little bit bigger occasionally, but occasionally. He's never gonna be different weights, is he? But yeah, you know, he's about 400-500 pounds. He's a big lad, but he's a good dad. He really is a really good dad. And you know, I really do like him. He's good to my sister, so I do like him. And he doesn't take any shit from the kids. He is quite a soft dad, but when they get on his nerves, he will tell them off. And see, as a kid, you don't want discipline. You never want discipline. I hated discipline when I was a kid, but I'm sitting here watching this, and if they did not have discipline, I just don't know. They'll be running riot, complete riot, because they just leave everything everywhere. They won't clean up after themselves. I've never heard of a dustpan and brush. It's like when my niece's friend came over, because I've been staying with them for a week now, and I'm staying with them for another week. So, you know, it's just getting a bit confusing. I know it's just getting a bit long and tedious and just me ranting. Jesus Christ, school is taken out of me. Ranting, there you go. Me ranting about just stupid things that aren't really necessarily related to any Football Manager topics whatsoever. But, you know. Yeah. Her friend came round and my niece came downstairs and said, "When's dinner ready?" And it was only me and my sister there because my brother-in-law was at work. And she said, "Look, it's coming. It's on the way. Please don't get sent off. I can feel it coming." He's gone. I fucking knew it. For fuck's sake, Macon. Inter Milan need a fucking disciplinary record. You and Snyder are disgraceful. Jesus Christ. How am I gonna play this? Let's do this. Fuck off Valencia. Play narrow. So Valencia played really well at right back against Chelsea. In fact, Chelsea meant to play there in this game, man. Go Smalling. Alright, let's have a look at tactics and play more. Play more narrow! No, not. What the fuck is that? No, get that there. Actually, no, I've got to keep playing wide. You, trequartista. Don't know what it means, but fuck it, you're gonna go with it anyway. Through the middle. There we go. Okie dokie. We do not need 11 men to beat Stoke. I wouldn't have thought. Fucking hope so anyway. Come on, lads. Keep it up. But yeah, trying to go back to my original story, which I sort of ignored completely. My next thing I asked for dinner was my sister said, "Look, you'll get it when you get it." And it wasn't even dinner time. It was about 4:30. So you know, 5:30 is normal dinner time for most people that I know. But oh, what a goal from Tom Cleverley! Fucking hell. But so she came down again and asked again, and my sister was getting a little bit annoyed now. She said, "Look, go upstairs and I'll call you. If you come down again, you're not getting any dessert." So my niece, being a little, I don't know what to call her. She pushes boundaries, but I don't know if there's like a name for that. But yeah, whatever that is, told her friend to come down. So her friend came down and asked what dinner was. And I was just sitting there in shock. Absolute shock. I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't. It was absolutely shocking. She made her friend come and do it because she knew that she wouldn't get dessert if she came down herself. And another one where we were having roast dinner on Sunday. And she said that the meat was too chewy, and the meat was proper tenderly cooked. It was really, really nice. I don't normally like roasts that much, but this one was beef, and it was a fucking gorgeous bit of beef. Absolutely gorgeous. And then my niece refused to eat it. She was just sitting there. And the one thing I do have against my sister is she's a big pushover when it comes to the kids. My brother-in-law said, "Look, you're not getting dessert if you take that out now." She took it out, and my sister eventually gave in and gave her dessert. And if that is the one thing I could probably change about my sister, I probably would. She's very lenient towards the kids. I mean, she can be tough when she wants to be, but I think sometimes she just needs to be a little more. I don't know. It's hard for me to comment as an outsider because I know how the family runs. And you need a good parent and a bad parent, and my sister plays the good parent, even though she's a lot tougher than her husband probably. Even though her husband is absolutely massive. Oh wow, 5-0 is absolutely massive, and she is a tomboy, or she was a tomboy. No, she's had 2 kids. I don't really think you can call her that anymore, but you know, she was a tomboy when she was younger. And is it weird for me to have a sister who's 17 years older than me? Yeah, it is quite weird, because I had to get her to sign a form for me today so I could get my lunch pass to go out of school, because we're allowed out of school now that I've gone up a year. And it is kind of weird, but you know, getting my sister to sign a letter for me, that would just, most people would think that's just a forgery, but no. Just put it down as a guardian instead. I'm not going to put sister, that'd be stupid. But yeah, the game's winding down here, and Stoke get a goal. Got my consolation anyway. Oh, well played from Hulk. I almost said Hull there. I'm just that tired. Yeah, I finally gone back to school after my operation. Had 2 days back at school now. It's been good seeing everyone. And there you go, guys. A 5-0 victory over Stoke. Hope you enjoyed my little rant and my little. I don't know what it is, to be honest with you. I think it's a life-changing experience being around kids for that long, because I'm not that old out of kidhood myself, or kidulthood, sorry. And you know, it's weird to see it from the other side, because I would never get that experience. Well, I'm not. Well, I'm not supposed to have kids yet, but you know, there are a lot of people who have. So, bad ethics for you. But thanks for watching, guys. Do appreciate it. I'm gonna try and get as much content up as I possibly can, because I know how much you guys enjoy it. And thank you very much. See you later, guys.